So thanks very much. On new this morning, a traffic problem, especially if you use the light rail. A pickup truck drove onto the tide tracks in Norfolk last night, crashed, and police say the driver fled the scene. This is all according to not only Norfolk police, but also HRT's public information officer. Now, no one was injured and no trains were involved in this accident. 10 on your side's Liz Palka is live in the 5800 block of Curlew Drive with more on what happened, if the tracks are damaged, and if service will be disrupted this morning. Hey, Liz.
Hey there, Carrie. Good morning to you. Crews have been working on the tracks here at the stop. We're actually in between the Military Highway and the Newtown Road stop, but working on the tracks up until 30 minutes ago. HRT spokesman Tom Holden tells me that a driver lost control while driving on the tracks and hit a guide wire. A guide wire is what holds up the pole. That wire was damaged, and that's what crews have been working on all morning. Now, Holden said the accident happened at 10:45 last night. A pickup truck entered onto the track, driving westbound toward Military Highway. At some point, the truck lost control and hit a guide wire, which is attached to the power pole. Neighbors told us the crash was so loud they could hear it and feel it from their houses. Police at the scene couldn't confirm a lot, but they did tell us that the driver fled the scene after the accident. We spoke with one man who says he saw the driver leave.
He took off running. He was cutting through the trees in the neighbor's yard.
Again, police have only said that the driver left after the accident. We don't know if they've already made an arrest or if they've been in contact with that person. That's all we know right now, though. But Tide crews were actually out here just a little while ago testing some of the trains on the tracks. From what we could see and confirming with Tom Holden, they were running just fine on the tracks. He did tell us that service will be open again at 6 a.m. That's when they'll start running at their regular time. He does not believe that any trains should be off schedule this morning. So if you're using the Tide for your morning commute, you shouldn't have a problem. However, in this area behind me where the accident happened, they are going to take it a little bit slower. It's normally a 35-mile-per-hour rate, and they are going to take it slower. But again, he doesn't think that it should cause any problems. Carrie?
All right. In the meantime, folks will still be looking. Police will still be looking for the driver. Liz Palka will be with us, as we'll be with you straight through 7 o'clock this morning. So plenty of opportunity to update that story if something major breaks. Now, according to police at the scene, the Tide was not running at the time of this accident. Service stopped running at 9 o'clock last night, and again, it would not be